All right, so today we have a quick unboxing and review for y'all. Today we have some wooden push-up bars. So if you got a home gym, garage gym like I'm in now, or if you like calisthenics or something like that, you're gonna like these. So they're called push-up bars, but really you can use them for all kinds of different things. We'll show y'all a few ideas. This is what comes in the box. Here's your marketing and your installation. It tells you how to put them together. We're gonna go through all that with y'all today. So it comes in a box of 2. So here's the 2 handles itself. So they are wooden. And they come with a grip on them. So it's just kind of like I guess it's like a styrofoam grip. Feels pretty good. And these are pretty light too. So that's those. And then all the other metal parts are all wrapped in bubble wrap. So that's good, obviously, to keep them safe. So that's one stand. We should have 4 of these. That's all the stands. And then of course, you have all your hardware you need. So you have a little screwdriver in here, several screws and bolts. So we're gonna put them together real quick. We're gonna do that for y'all. Shouldn't be too hard of an installation process. It shows you on the back how to put them together. So use this as a reference. And these are all the same, so they're universal. It don't matter which one there's a hole on top and there's a hole in here. So you just line them up. Line up those holes, put another one in, line up these holes, and then you just put the screws in them. That's all it is. Super simple. I'm just gonna show y'all how to do one just to save time. It does come with the washers as well. So you'll need a washer on each end. You'll need a bolt on each end. And then you'll also have a screw that goes on top of each end. So it's pretty simple. You will need a Phillips head. It comes with the Phillips head that you can use with the little Allen wrench or Allen key. But it'd probably be easier if you just got a screwdriver or, yeah, so this, for the bolt, you actually need the Allen key. So we're gonna do that. So on the end, if you look at the very end, you can see where the bolt goes. Washer first, then the bolt, and then screw it in. It's as simple as that. I'm gonna wait until the end to tighten them all up. So then you take your screw, use the other end of this Allen key. Yeah, it's gonna be easier if you get a screwdriver. Just get a Phillips head to do this. So. Yeah, much easier with a Phillips head. Same thing, repeat the process. Washer, bolt. You can do it with your hand as much as possible. Save you time. And then take the Allen key, tighten it down. Just needs to be snug. And there you go, that's one. I'm not gonna do both of them for the video, but we're gonna put them together and I'm gonna show y'all a few ways how to use them. All right, so we got them both together now. That's what they look like. I'm gonna show them to you up close. So you can see the wood grain up underneath there. Then you have this kind of styrofoam over the top. This is the end. You see your washer and your bolt. And this is just metal. And then look, they have these like anti-slip grips on here. So this is like a rubbery grip that goes on the end to protect you from the end of these and also so it don't slip. So when you're on the ground, you know, doing push-ups or whatever you're doing with them, you don't want it to slide. It needs to be safe. So they have those on each corner. So there's 4 of them on each one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The foam feels very good, very nice. It feels like it'll last, it'll hold up. And it's wooden. So yeah, that's pretty much everything up close. Of course, you have a typical way of push-ups, so you can put them right here. You can do regular push-ups like this. You can move them in and do kind of close grip push-ups. You can move them out, do wide push-ups. And this, since these are elevated off the ground, it'll allow you to get a deeper stretch on your chest. So instead of stopping here, you know, when you would hit the ground normally, you can actually keep going like backwards more. I'll show you what I mean. So on a normal push-up, you would stop here because your chest only allows you to go so far. But on these, you can go down even more, and then down even like past, you can go past parallel. So that's the cool thing about these. These are also good for like calisthenics. So if you do all the balancing stuff, which I can't do that, but you know, you've seen the guys, the calisthenic guys, they'll hold themselves up like this. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, they'll do this number. Oh, check that out. I did it a little bit. So yeah, if you want to do calisthenics, you're gonna be good for that. I'm sure there's all kinds of different ways. You can change the angle of them. So you can do them like this, push-ups. You can even do them, you know, at an angle like that. There's all kinds of different ways you can utilize these. You can get creative. There's all kinds of different ways you can utilize these. You can get creative and do different things with them. I'm trying to think, you could even do dips with them. If you put them up on an elevated surface, you could do dips with them. You can hang them upside down and use them for pull-ups. There's all kinds of different things. So yeah, Amazon link in the description. Y'all check these out. If you like doing push-ups, calisthenics, anything like that. Y'all have a great day and go ahead and get you some of these.